Yeah, the one guy's cap there says Camelot, so that's kind of cool. Oh yeah, so that guy in the center with the black shirt there, that's like the Yakuza guy that I was talking about. I don't know if that's, But he doesn't have that pronounced lips, so... I'm trying to see who has pronounced lips. I don't know. Okay. Alright. One more match. Yeah, I really like Yuka-chan. Ooh, it's Ralf. Let's see. He's got a fade. He's got a decent chunk more spin, but Yuki actually has a surprisingly good spin stat, which is inherently good for sticking the ball on the green. So it's good for those situations. That's kind of what the spin stat is. And if I'm not mistaken, it might also impact the degree in which you can curve the ball with draws and fades, but I'm not 100% on that. I'm not 100% on that. I'm gonna go back to the second course, because we haven't had a match there yet. I just skipped right to the third one. Nice chill at the Hawaiian resort. I don't know, just in case Kid Camper turns up or something. Alright, excellent. So from the looks of it, bloody hell, what's his name again? Carl? No. Well, he appears to be quite a bit stronger, so we'll see. Ralf, okay. That's kind of cool. Definitely a character. Pose. I need to take another glance and see what his base power is, because a 204 forward, so that to me would mean, at least, that would probably mean like a 240 driver anyways, which could prove to be helpful. Oh, missed sweet spot, so that's gonna sting a little. Please roll. Yikes, okay. Alright, so we're both sucking a little. Nice approach. Not bad. Bad. You know what? I'm gonna do things the Metal Yoshi way. So let's see. We definitely have ourselves some prevailing left to right slopeness. Let's make sure we accommodate for that. No, okay. Okay. So I'm gonna estimate that I've got about 15 feet of fairway to cross, leaving 35 plus for that. So, and then judging by the color, the line patterns, we're going slightly uphill overall, which inherently makes sense. So we'll try that. Go ball. I wanted to hit that ever so slightly. Blah. I wanted 3/4, but I thought to myself 3/4 might be a little firm. Gosh darn it. Well, shucks. I guess we're splitting this hole. What the hell? This guy's a little weird. I don't like that. He's almost kind of like the Waluigi of this game so far here. I mean, okay, you know, he's got like kind of different features, you know, he's I mean, he's blonde instead of brune, but whatever. He's got a fuzzy cap, and he pulls out a flower. How much closer to Waluigi do we need to be? All right. That's not a whole lot. I don't need a power here. I need to waste power on that. Oh! Yeah. Although, I would... Perhaps in this case, he could actually be Harry's older brother. This game came out first. This game came out the year before. In both markets. I believe in Japan, Everybody's Golf, or I think as it's known there, Mino no Golf, came out in 97. Mario Golf came out there, or Mario Garufu came out there in 1998. Hot Shots came out in the States in 1998. Mario Golf came out in the States in 99. I think I have my trivia right this time. I think I do. It's another case of games being given different names for international markets. Alright, so I just have to hope that Ralf here does not sink his putt. Hey, kind of does have a sort of a Harry-esque sort of thing to him, though definitely lets his hair out loose back, so... Ooh, okay. 1 foot away. I want to take this one for granted, but I think it is pretty straight up, so slam it in. Okay.
Nice in.
Pretty good. It's delicious Yuki. Or 5, let's... I can do... Oh, you have a tailwind, but how much of a tailwind? From the looks of it, not much of a tailwind because, well, we're just throwing grass up in Yuki's hair, so I predict that it's not more than 4.
Nice shot.
It's not more than 4. Also, why did that go in the rough? That bad. All right, so no Yuger now. But okay. All right, so this guy's max is 234, so that's not terribly significant. Not terrible. But yeah, we are like slowly and incrementally climbing up. Though maybe there is like a power surge in here somewhere. Maybe we'll see a power surge because eventually we gotta start having guys that are able to hit like, I don't know, 270, 280. You would think. Let's see. Yeah, Yuger does not appear to be happening, especially now with this. This fly is a little dupe. Oh, where? Yeah, I gotta play it here. Even though I am hitting sweet spots. Alright. Side. What did he just do? Did he club down? I don't know. Sakuraba. He loves his harmonicas, he loves his flutes, he loves his steel drums, he loves the jazz drums, he loves the bass, he likes the brass section, sometimes string ensemble or synth string. And sometimes you might hear some other, like, kind of random synth here and there as well, but that's basically Sakuraba in a nutshell. Like, it's a little bit... I don't need full power here by any means. Oh, that's nice and tight. That is good. That is good. I like these drum rolls for the birdie putts. That is kind of... Definitely has a little tension to it.
Nice in.
R3s. That's right. Yeah, this course had R3. You have a tailwind, so might as well just roll with that. Hopefully it's enough of a tailwind that I can still carry the green to something. Okay, this is looking really good. Good.
Nice on.
Yuki's spin stat coming through here, you know? We're able to stop even the driver adequately. That definitely speaks volumes. So I might actually keep using Yuki until, you know, I get a significant enough increase of power to, you know,
Nice
justify
on.
using over Yuki, because you know, she's got great shot, she's got good control and good spin, which is not a combination you often see. Like, spin actually means something in this game. I feel like there's a slight left, right? I'm gonna ram this in and not give it the chance. There we go.
Nice in.
Three up. And it would have been 4 had I sunk that fairway putter, not gotten myself in that situation in the first place. Okay.
Nice shot.
Definitely a decent headwind. Oh, that's a shank. Missed the impact zone, and there's like a little skull thingy that popped up there. Get it together, broski. So this is the, what is this? This is the third match, so this would be like comparable to Sunny, I guess. Not exactly spamming power shots, so maybe right now this is this guy's bad hole, and that maybe he'll eventually have like a good one that catches me off guard, so might as well take this win and run. Yeah, we're gonna take this win and run.
Nice on.
Dude, you're hitting that ball like a rock being launched out of a lawnmower. Fucking knows where it's going, man. You could hurt someone. You know, that's why they install guards. And I'm not talking about the ones with bushy hats either.
Nice touch.
All right, confirmed. This game also has nice touch. Excellent. I think this is just a straight deal here. Excellent.
Nice in.
God. I don't like this headwind. That probably means that I can't carry the water there, so... Even with a power shot, that's a little bit yeet.
Nice shot.
This is a par 5 anyway, so I can afford to split it up. Whoa, dude. That is downward hills there. Okay. So we got a little bit of a little bit more smart conservative shot there. Okay. So I'm gonna be what, like 300 or so away from rough. That's, yeah. I better try to make the most out of this next shot that I can then. Trying to shoot 200 to the green? I don't know. I want to try to get further. Iron. That might be good. I think, yeah, that's good enough for me. That gives me an impact zone at least. That's worth something. That works. Yeah, as far as I can tell, the club toggle sound here is identical to how it is in what it is in Mario Golf.
Nice on.
Like the little click, 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 click. I'm not 100%, but I think that sound is identical. Yeah, it's hilarious. I've gotten comments from people both that Mario Golf ripped off of Hot Shots and that Hot Shots ripped off of Mario Golf, and I'm like, fuck. It's not a rip-off if it's the same dev. I don't know. Whatever, dude. This is definitely banking right, so... Wow, I didn't even hit that hard enough. Good lord. Okay. Fair deal. As long as... Oh shit, Ralf can sink this. I did not consider that. Okay. That's fine if we split the hole. Because this green definitely is, this definitely... My douche. It slopes the other way. What are you doing? Through. Okay. Alright. So much the quicker then. Excellent. Sure, dude. Oh, this one. This, you know, South America, and then, you know, tiny elevated Africa, and then we got, something up there, but, you know what's funny? Is maybe, just maybe, this is, I think, a tailwind. Maybe. Gimme.
Nice shot.
Give me up there. Yeah. I like that. Because otherwise you have to play this one pretty short so that your follow-up shot does not hit that bump there. But you don't want to pull so far back that you can't even reach the green at all, so... Yeah, he's kind of in a shitty position. Still 200 odd to the flag, that is hideous. Yeah, he's gonna be short. Kind of reminds me of Blooper Bay 15, the way that this is structured. I'm getting those small vibes from Bad Guy 10 as well. That gap is too much. I'm gonna have to play a shorter, softer 9. Ah, delightful. Pin high. Pin high. I don't see anything wrong with this approach. I find it funny that the approaches are capable of biting, but the normal shots aren't, when I would think the approaches are supposed to be lower, but that's definitely a different story in this game. Like, it feels like, if anything, the approaches are more lofty. I still just cannot get over that, and that is... It's so Waluigi-esque.
Nice in.
I wish these characters would talk, though. That is one of my minor gripes, is that these characters, they just exist. They don't really have personalities. But oh well. Gameplay's good. You know, it's the Mario Golf-esque gameplay that I know and love. So, need a power. I think I just need enough to carry and let the ball roll. I wanna see. Okay, we got a decent chunk of crosswind. That is for sure. He'll go like over.
Nice shot.
As long as this just carries, this will definitely roll a fair bit. Oh, wow, actually, no. Okay. Maybe I caught an upslope. Alright, so we got a journey, but it is green and reg. That and maybe I aimed a little too much. Maybe I overestimated the wind a tad. Ah, fascinating. The alternate angle. Okay. Alright, sink and win, but this one appears to break quite a bit, so dokey. Do this. Goes up, it's raining. We'll do a thing like this. That was definitely a little bit overhead. Maybe slightly over aim too. Okay, not a bad attempt though. I was a little bit conservative with the power level thingy. Okay, so we'll split this hole. Alright, so then being 8 up through... So 6 up through 8 means one. If I were to win the next 4... Oh yeah, no, I would definitely be... If I win the next 3... That would be 9 up and 11, so I have 2.5 wins to go. Got 2.5 more victories to go. Okay. I keep forgetting that I can press start. Getting that every single time. I get what I think is a better perspective if I press start instead of triangle. Power is definitely recommended there for the better vantage. Because that's definitely a long 400 yards here. Got a little bit of a dog leg, so it definitely plays a lot more than 400. That is very barely fairway. Very barely fairway, my dude. That is what this, ladies and gentlemen, is what happens when you're not aggressive off the tee. Then you lose opportunities. It's raining, but we have tailwind, so what do I want to do about that? There's a lot of green happening here, so I feel pretty safe. I just would probably not want to overhit, so... Okay, if I gotta be honest here, what if I try a tie 2 iron? I'm gonna trust that this wind will do something. You might want to wait to run onto the green until your opponent plays, but okay. I figured I would maybe be short, but I just didn't want to play the 4-wood. Not gonna lie, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I would like to sink this, but the break is pretty dramatic. It breaks a decent bit to my right first, and then quite a bit to my left thereafter. So once again, a little firm and a little bit aggressive. All right. Split this hole. Then still 6 up, so that means 2 victories seals the deal. I would be I would be 8 up with 7 to play. One Mississippi, 2. So yeah, it is about 12 seconds on this little memory card. Maybe if I got myself a higher capacity PlayStation 1 card, then maybe it's a little faster. I have no idea, but if I were to speedrun the game, I would obviously go sans memory card. I mean, only if it's a new game category. If it's like new game plus, then I would obviously have to load the data from the card and stuff. But maybe actually that means I could after loading the data just pull the card out like I would for Toadstool Tour. Interesting. Because as far as I know, there would be no reason to reset the console.
Nice shot.
Because you'd have to wait for the saving to occur anyway, and then the game just yeets you to the title screen regardless. So there'd be no reason to reset. Wipe the slope. So he adds a slice, so that probably evens itself out.
Nice on.
Okay. Regulate, but a long one. Now, D-pads are so rigid. One tap and you're going all over the place here. Yeah, Yuki hits a high ball, good lord. Of course, it is an 8-iron, so it's supposed to go high. Yeah, an 8-iron is supposed to go high. Oh shit.
Nice in.
Okay, that's a good putt. So I'll have to play another hole. What the fuck? This man is got flowers everywhere. This guy's just weird. Yeah. Yeah. Guy's just weird. Got flowers in his sleeves, he's got flowers in his head. Probably got flowers up his butt. Boy, miss and lose, really. Okay. 1.5. So now I'm down to 1.5. Down to 1.5. Ah, this one, okay. Okay, I'm actually kind of glad that I sliced there, because I realized that I probably wouldn't have carried the Ralf and I would have been led astray. So now I'm safer, but there goes the Uger, I guess, so maybe I didn't have that strong of a tailwind to begin with. Yeah, yet another reason why I would like to grind for something significantly stronger than Yuki, but still, you know, satisfying to play as. You know, only going up 4% is not enough so far. That'll be for next time. This is already 3.5 hours here. Nuts. Please be approach distance at least. You actually can bounce quite a decent bit more out of Rough and Bunker here than you can in Mario Golf. That's worth noting. Sweet, okay. If I could win this hole, that would be cool. Nice 7/8 approach. Eat. Holy spin stat, Batman.
Nice approach.
That's a thing. Okay. Maybe I just club up to the pitching or so before I try something like that, because that is bite. That's a big bite. Big bite out of that sandwich. Yeah, so it's looking good for this hole. That's a good power level, but okay. So I don't want to miss this. These flowers, man. Is this great? Alright, so we definitely got a little bit of left-right action. Okay.
Nice in.
Got Dormy next. 7 up, 7 to go. Dog leg. Yes, see what I'm saying. If only I'm a little stronger, then I can start taking shortcuts. But not yet. Not yet. And so far as I know, the only way to unlock these stronger characters is with the matches. There isn't like a range shot mode or any, you know, side games of that nature. I'm trying to think as far as Mario Golf goes. Aside from the matches, the only other character that you don't get through badges, is would be Donkey Kong. And that's range shot, so kind of. All right, tree. Am I going over this tree? Well, first off, it's a dormy hole, so. All right, I'm just slightly curious if maybe a 6-iron power will get me the necessary loft over a standard 5-iron. I think I'm going right over this tree.
Nice shot.
Yeah, holy shit. Yuki hits, he's hitting elephants' arses.
Nice on.
Yeah. Trees, what are those?
Nice on.
Okay. So if Ralf misses, then that gives me a leisurely stroll to the match. Alright, so now it's a sink and win or miss and lose. Nice artifacts in your pants there, too. I don't know, man. Alright. What is with these random clutch putts? I don't get it. Do you Wario all of a sudden now? Or is he still Sunny? I don't know. Please go in. Excellent, okay.
Nice in.
Yep. 7 up, 6 to go. And that is enough to clinch a match. Very good. Congratulations, you can now use a new character, Ralf. Cool. All right, that's gonna do it for this session. This is even, you know, after pre-show, if this would be 3.5 hours. So yeah, that's what, that's 3 matches and 2 tourneys at least. So yeah, this game is definitely a little bit leisurely because I'm not playing it at speedrun pace yet, but Ooh, who's that girl on the left? I kind of want to play as her, but I'm sure she'll be an unlockable character later, but okay. So yeah, so yeah, everything should be saved and everything should be saved and good to go now. All right, I kind of forgot that I was spending a little bit of time in the beginning troubleshooting as well. So yeah, definitely over 3 hours of stuff happening there. But okay, yep, I'm gonna call it here.